After reviewing a couple of comments about the videos that is called Why Playing Hunter Sucks, I just had this small realization that I'm not the only one struggling with this, and that many players can relate. But there was also comments with people saying just rank up and stuff, but there's no reason to dismiss lower tiers either way, because you start out, well, lower tier. And if you don't pass lower tier, then there's no point in getting too high. Most of the people agree that anxiety is a huge part that is affecting the gameplay, and that they feel like they're gonna get bullied or destroyed, and they don't feel as confident as you should be. And I just wanted to let you know that this fear is legit, and a lot of people are feeling the same, and it's actually pretty huge and an issue that has been going on for years now. And I just wanted to say maybe we should come up with solutions to how to manage those anxieties, because definitely we cannot solve bullying, and we cannot fix pain or any of the problems that I mentioned in the video. So I'm just gonna come up with solutions. Maybe they're gonna help. I've tried those myself. Or if any of you can create those videos about how to manage anxiety while playing Hunter, it would be also amazing. The purpose is just to make the community just a little bit better. I think the first thing for playing would be probably if you see that you're lagging most of the time, it's gonna suck, but you're probably gonna have to change your main to someone who's gonna be okay with bad ping. It's definitely not so fun, but Nightwatch and Anne, I've tested those, though they are definitely yellow ping friendly. And as for anxiety, I think that you should realize that you shouldn't be aiming for perfection, especially if you're starting as a low tier and you think I just want to have fun and rank up and see where I can go and how high. And then maybe try talking to yourself. Usually when I feel anxious about playing Hunter, I talk to myself oh, I saw that survivor over there, and I should be going there. Oh, the cipher is shaking, I should be acting like this. And because it occupies my mind and doesn't let me think more than this, I'm gonna be too focused on understanding what I'm doing in the game and where I should be heading, and just full focus on the game instead of overthinking, because I have a habit like this, and I'm sure that everyone else do too. I also saw someone mentioning that you can also try playing against sniper bots, and I took this advice seriously and went myself to play against sniper bots, and it made me a little less anxious and more open to understanding, because a bot is not gonna laugh at me, that's for sure. And so I started understanding the basics a little, which gave me more confidence to try Hunter again. And today I ranked up to Crocodile once again after not playing for years. And I think that you should also have a clear goal in mind. My goal was to do little by little without stress, and now my goal is to get to Saber. But also, if you see that you're raging and that it doesn't do you good, you should probably give it a rest and give yourself a day off and do something that you love, instead of continuously trying to play something that makes you feel bad. Or also going into the settings and disabling the post chat, so basically you leave as soon as possible. I know that a lot of us are curious and we want to know what are they gonna say about us, because we're so used to it that people say bad stuff in the post chat just to laugh. So turning it off is the healthiest option for you. And it's something also that doesn't come to your mind when thinking about Hunter rank, but I think you should be well rested before playing Hunter at all, because it's that toxic. You've gotten a lot of sleep, you've rested, you ate and everything. It's just to avoid mental exhaustion overall. And when playing against Smurf, you just have to understand it's not your fault. It's gonna happen, and yes, it sucks, nobody likes it, and I wish this wasn't a problem, and yes, it's unfair, but at the same time it's something that you cannot control, and you'll be able to recognize them immediately when it happens in their match, because you know that oh, why? why they're acting so much more different than the usual. So you have to understand that like you will get better, and they're smurfing and they're just like not so good people, especially if they're like bullying you for whatever reason. And honestly, for this one, I think it's okay to surrender and just not look at the post chat, because it's definitely frustrating and your mental health is like above anybody else's. And also remembering that you lose one match after another, and maybe it's 10 and 20 matches, but eventually you'll just start learning from your mistakes by watching videos and seeing your gameplays of how you messed up and why you messed up. Can definitely maybe make you a little bit more confident in yourself. The issues will stay the same, but I think also looking for solutions and trying to improve the community is also important, not to just give up. And I hope you have a great day.